USS Bunker Hill replenishment at sea with USS Carl Vinson in the South China Sea. In the port of Barcelona, the passenger ferry Excellent crashed into a pier due to strong winds, collapsed a loading crane, and caused a fire. Containers with dangerous chemicals were located on the shore. The port staff was evacuated. There were 420 passengers on board the ferry, and no one was injured in the accident. A loaded cargo ship got caught in a storm in the Bay of Biscay. The waves passed through the entire deck of the ship. Incredible footage.
Chamada geral, Bertolini, pode tirar pra cá.
The boat ended up against the rocks because of the strong Sirocco wind that throughout the day had blown over Sicily and is half sunk, bow first. Fortunately, no injuries were recorded, either among the passengers or among the crew members. In all, there were 117 passengers and 6 crew members on board. Scenes of panic were recorded. The passengers were disembarked thanks to lifeboats and boats made available by the islanders.
On Saturday, May 17, 2025, the Mexican Navy's tall training ship Cuauhtémoc struck the Brooklyn Bridge in New York City during a global goodwill tour. The vessel, carrying 277 people, lost power and steering as it was maneuvering away from Pier 17, causing it to drift into the bridge's abutment on the Brooklyn side just before 8:30 p.m. The ship's 3 towering masts clipped the bridge and snapped, with some crew members standing on the masts as they broke and fell to the deck, leaving several sailors dangling from harnesses until rescued. The crash resulted in 2 crew members' deaths and at least 19 injuries, 2 of which were critical.
A giant cargo ship transports timber during a storm. These waves are quite powerful and high. At such moments, the full force of nature is really felt.
The Welland Canal in Canada is wide enough for ships to pass each other with ease. But this time, luck wasn't on the captain's side.
A chemical tanker crashes into waves over 10 meters high during a hurricane-force wind off the coast of Portugal. A powerful storm of this category can or severely damage a ship.
لفتك بالعكس يا جحش. بعيد.
Ship loses cargo during storm.
Congratulations, your van just got hit with an unexpected drive-through remodel.
मैंने शुरू से बोला था आपको। ओ या अल्लाह खैर, पूरी तबाही हो गई यार। ये क्या हो रहा है? वीडियो जोड़ो हम। दामाई ताऊ ने बेचे था बचाएं की रास्ता। तबाही उश्वा।
You can be minding your own business and then someone else comes along and ruins everything?
ये सारा तबाही।
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my.
Petersburg wanted the fresh catch of the day, not the fresh crash of the day.
No way.
A 160-meter-long cargo ship was caught in a devastating storm near the Cape of Good Hope. The ship's roll reaches 32 degrees at a critical 40.
Okay. नहीं out of control. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello for that. Yes. Okay, hold on.
Have we really learned nothing from the Titanic?
Yeah.
It might seem impossible to cause any real damage at that speed, but somehow this captain managed to do it. For several participants, the 2018 Auckland Boat Show in New Zealand took a disastrous turn when a crash left them with costly damage instead of prize money.
Oh, that was scary.
You on Facebook Live? You can't park there!
In 2019, a ship captain in South Korea gained global notoriety after crashing into a bridge. An investigation later revealed he was drunk and couldn't understand the English warnings about the imminent collision.
A small ship caught in a storm loses its cargo.
Wow, boludo, está algo acá, se va a pegar.
Ya por lo menos. Eso.
Ay, aquel no lo puede tomar. Qué chido, boludo.
Mirá que embalse, mirá que embalse. Mirá esto.
No, y el agua ahora que empieza a nadar todo. Ahora el agua la...
The Fedra engines failed to start, and efforts to secure new lines from 3 large tugs failed. It was pinned up against the cliffs below the Europa Point lighthouse. 4 of the ship's crew were airlifted to safety by the gallant efforts of the Spanish Coast Guard.
That probably did it. I tried to have a nice relaxing pee and it all got blown away.
Yeah.
Oh, let's calm down a bit.
Hard to imagine the violence of the storm.
Yeah.
It's still very stormy.
Grabe, lakas.
This ship played the role of the world's slowest wrecking ball. Luckily, it only wrecked property, not people.
Sana walang naipit.
Trzymaj się!
না শিবে মাইরা দিছে এরে 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 আসাদ
Good thing the man was standing outside his post because it's gone now.
So we have no bridge anymore?
The cargo ship Smart ran aground and split in half. It happened in the harbor of Richards Bay, on the coast of the Indian Ocean in the Republic of South Africa.
Whoa! Whoa! Buta!
A cargo ship is struggling with giant waves in the rough sea of northern China. The force of the storm reaches 12 Beaufort points.
শেষ এটা ডুবে যাবে কই এটা 100% ডুবে এটা 100%।
A pedestrian bridge in southwestern Ecuador couldn't withstand a collision with a small boat. People were briefly stranded on the remaining section of the bridge before being safely evacuated. The only damage reported was to the boat's hull and the bridge's structure. When the ship goes down, you don't wait for instructions. You jump for your life. Thankfully, everyone got out safely. As passengers enjoyed the stunning Norwegian views, the captain was fast asleep, though that didn't last for long.
Все, пиздец, разгрузилось.
They're going to have a tough time explaining this one to the boss.
Он держится. Dios que le va a mandar. Ay, Dios. Ya. Joder, joder, joder.
It's all fun and games until two floating skyscrapers decide to have a staring contest, and both lose.
Holy shit.
He definitely got that motor at 50% off. Now it's 100% off.
So it's supposed to hold that on. Alright, keep pedal.
Want to see what a speed bump in the ocean looks like? This is close enough. Fighting fire with fire is one thing, but fighting a ship with a water cannon is a whole different ball game. What do you do when another ship is coming right for you? Anything but hang over the ledge and stare.
روسا عتبة.
The smaller ship almost made it until it didn't.
Hai cái xà len móp xà len luôn rồi.
Là khách mà EU nào là cọc luôn.
Ôi đủ má.
Oh, la madre. Oh, su madre.
It's okay!
Damn, move. Oh my. Oh, fuck. Hold on! Oh my god, it's tipping over.
来ました。瓶のものようなものたくさん投げてます。今も投げました。はい、投げました。これもまた投げました。選手からいくつか何名から、ブリッジからも投げております。大量に何かまだ白いような瓶を投げております。今だ瓶を投げ続けております。まだ、白い瓶を、どんどん投げております。本線の、現在左舷後方です。
A Chinese Navy warship collided with its own Coast Guard vessel while chasing a Philippine patrol boat in the South China Sea. This rare and dramatic incident has attracted the attention of the world community.
Jävla idiot. Säkrare. Jävlar. Ja, typisk over spise, eller?
Yeah, we're an icebreaker.
An oil tanker MT Jade caught by a powerful hurricane in the Atlantic Ocean. The South Korean merchant ship Stellar Banner was sunk off the coast of the Brazilian state of Maranhão after running aground and sustaining serious damage. The initial inspection showed that the cargo ship had a 25-meter-long hole. The decision to sink the vessel was made after a thorough assessment of its condition. A South Korean cargo ship carrying approximately 4,000 vehicles bound for the Middle East has listed heavily off the coast of the southern U.S. state of Georgia. The U.S. Coast Guard said the Golden Ray had a pilot and 23 crew members on board when it capsized in St. Simon's Sound. A tanker carrying petroleum products from the Cayman Islands, with a displacement of 25,881 tons, caught fire as a result of an explosion. There were a total of 25 people on board, but all of them were rescued. However, 11 sailors and 6 rescuers were injured, mostly from burns and smoke inhalation. The aftermath of a major hurricane in the Indian Ocean. part of the cargo on the ship was lost.
We stopped.
A salvo of torpedoes fired at close range struck HMS Barham. The stricken battleship keeled over to port. Within 4 minutes of being hit, her aft magazine blew up. She sank with the loss of 862 lives.
A severe storm caught a cargo ship in the Pacific Ocean. Huge waves are rolling on the deck.
Нихуя себе, блядь. Вот это въебало, блядь. Не знаю, блядь. Хорошо, что не вышли, блядь.
An oil tanker is experiencing a powerful Hurricane Sandy in the Sargasso Sea, a 12-point Beaufort storm.
Πάμε 25%. 25. Μπράβο, καλό ήταν το 25. Είστε. Μέσον. Τι πες τώρα. Κάνε 30%. 30. Και έλα 2-4-0. 30-2.
On the morning of 16th April 2014, the ferry MV Sewol sank while en route from Incheon towards Jeju City in South Korea. The 6,125-ton vessel sent a distress signal from about 2.7 kilometers north of Byongpungdo at 0858 KST. A fire broke out on the cargo ship at night. As a result, all the cars were destroyed.
A fishing boat is sailing through a powerful storm. Huge waves cover the ship and toss it like a light boat. I wonder if the team is scared.
The Spanish cargo ship Luno crashed off the coast of Biscay, France. As a result of engine failure during a storm, the ship drifted and was then washed ashore near Bayonne by the wind and current. The freighter ran into a breakwater extending from the shore, after which it was torn into two parts by the surf's pressure. All 12 sailors aboard the cargo ship were rescued and evacuated by helicopters from the French Coast Guard.
Peace.
This is not the vessel Arvin. Mayday, my vessel broken. My vessel, Mayday, Arvin.
Due to adverse weather conditions, the Palau-flagged Arvin vessel anchored in the administrative area of the port of Barton crashed and sank. Units of the Search and Rescue Coordination Center were immediately dispatched to the region.
Mayday. Arvin, help me, Mayday.
The cargo ship Grand America sank 330 kilometers west of La Rochelle after a fire. There were 2,200 tons of fuel oil on board in the cargo compartments. The MSC Opera cruise ship was about to dock at the passenger terminal in Venice when it experienced technical problems. Two tugboats guiding the cruise ship in Venice tried to stop it, but were unable to prevent a collision due to a broken tow rope. As a result, the vessel crashed into a pier and damaged a moored pleasure craft.